Everybody, and welcome back to the first and the wolf time of the new year! Yeah! So yeah guys, I hope the Santa Claus brought you everything you wanted. I hope you partied like it's 1960 fucking 9. Yeah, generally I hope you guys all had a fantastic time over the Christmas and holiday period. So yeah guys, I'm sorry it's been a while since I put out a video. About 3 weeks in fact, maybe even 4, I don't know. Lost track of time. But yeah, been very busy with commissions, very busy with personal stuff, very busy with getting drunk and partying as well. But yeah guys, I've got a lot of stuff to show you today. I also got some personal stuff for me, not just commissions this time. But in other news, The Hobbit was amazing! I was like, that was so good! Oh my god! So yeah guys, finally went to see The Hobbit during Christmas period, and I gotta say, I went in there with my doubts, went in there with my expectations not set too high, because I was like, really, could they top the Lord of the Rings films? Could they do it? And you know what? They fucking blew them away. I thought it was fantastic. So epic, so adventure-y, the right amount of peril, the right amount of adventuriness, the right amount of humour, the right amount of just general awesome. But yeah, I freaking enjoyed it, and I think before it ends in the fucking movies, I'm going to go and see it at least another twice. Another 2 times, should I say. So yeah guys, in other news, commissions and stuff that I'm doing, I've decided I'm going to keep them at the prices that they are now. They're not going to shoot back up to like the 15, 60 quid mark, no. I'm still going to be doing commissions at around about the 20, 25 to 30 pound mark, depending on what the job calls for. Something stuck in my throat and that was a bit disgusting. But yeah, commissions stay the same price, so if you want a commission, give me a shout, give me a PM. Gotta have PayPal, can't stress that enough. A working PayPal account, people. Not a PayPal account that you've not used for ages that's been like taken away. It has to be a legit working PayPal account. Thank you, that's all I'm going to say on the subject. Also guys, I'd just like to talk to you about, Google or YouTube Analytics. I think it's Analytics anyway. It's the bit of YouTube that you can go to actually check out your views and your performance and stuff like that, based on YouTube, based on likes, subscribes, like people watching and stuff like that. And it's quite interesting to actually find out how long people watch your videos for. Now, people watch my videos for an average of about 5 minutes. Now, I do like a 20, 25, sometimes even 30 or 35-minute show for you guys. So it leads me to believe that certain people only tune in for certain things, which is why I'm going to ask you guys a question, a direct question, and I would actually like a bit of a response, bit of a discussion in the doobly-doo down below. And that's whether or not you think I should split my show up. Obviously, I'm going to keep the main body of the show as to what I'm doing. I might rename it, rather than Enter the Wolf Time, I might just call it On the Bench, or In the Workshop or something. Or I might just keep it Enter the Wolf Time, I haven't decided yet. But essentially, what I think might be better, if I take the individual sections of my show, so I take out the bulk of it, I take out the hobby tips section, and I take out the Ask Me Anything. Have Ask Me Anything and the hobby tips as 2 separate individual shows, and then I have the main bulk of the show as an individual piece of show as well. Now, obviously, the individual piece will probably still end up being about 15 to 20 minutes long, but then it also means that I can go into more detail on the hobby tips section rather than rushing stuff. Also means I can go into more detail on the Ask Me Anything. I can answer more of your guys' questions. So please guys, let me know what you think. I personally think that it might be a little bit of a better idea. It will allow people to watch exactly what they want rather than having to skip through the massive 35-minute show that I do. So yeah guys, I would really appreciate it if you guys could let me know what you think on that. And yeah, so on with the hobby tips section of the show.
You wanna press.
Okay guys, for this hobby tip, I'm going to show you something that everyone can do, no matter what your skills of green stuff. The only thing that you actually require for this is a knife, some green stuff, and your hands. So I'm sorry for those people that don't have hands, but you're a bit fucked. Right, okay. So, essentially, what we're going to be doing, we're going to be showing you how to create rivets. Easy rivets. Now, I know a lot of people just use, like, spears. They cut up the ends of spears. However, that limits you then for plastic pieces. To create rivets out of green stuff, you simply get something hard to roll out some green stuff on. Now, this is piss easy. This is one of the first things I ever did with green stuff. All you do is you roll it into a long piece. Depending on what thickness you want, I use quite about a medium thickness for my rivets, especially when I'm doing orky stuff, because orky rivets can be big and chunky. But essentially, all you do is roll it out, leave it to dry, and then you will have, here's one I made earlier, a solid bit of green stuff. Now, all you do then, literally, is you take your knife, if you can remember where you've put it, which I can't. Piss, where's it gone? Where the fuck is it? I had it right in my hand just a second ago. I hate my messy desk. It should really clean it up some time. Oh, there we go. That'll do. This one will do. So all you do is you literally just chop it, and to stop it pinging off, put your finger at the top. Boom. And there you have a rivet. Sometimes that might be too big for you, so just trim it in half a little bit. Boom. And there you go, rivets. Then what you do, the easiest way I find to actually glue them to something is if you flip one of them, one one's gone. If you if you flip one of them over, you actually get some super glue, put it on a unused bit of plastic or bit on your desk or wherever, and then what you do is you simply just spear the rivet, just dip it in and stick it on. It's really that simple. Rivets. And those rivets were ones that I used to create, where the fuck's it gone? Have I got any rivets on here? Shitballs? No I don't. Yeah, I'm not going to throw that one of that. Oh no, no, oh piss. I can't show you anything because I've got anything to hand. But yeah, guys, that's how you create easy rivets. So, thank you for watching Hobby Tips. Now on with the rest of the show! Okie dokie guys, now I've got a lot to show you today, so I'm going to try and make it quick. First thing I'm going to talk about is a commission that I've, just received back from Mr. Pidge, from the painter, and yeah, it's really fucking awesome. It's the Wolf Lord with the combi melter gun and the awesome frost axe that somebody wanted commissioned, but as you can see, here it is. Pre-heresy colours, so we got grey and dark red, predominantly grey, blue actually, but yeah, as you can see, it's a freaking awesome paint job that Mr. Pidge has done on there. Not so much gone with a brighter gold, gone with like a more bronzy, kind of dirty kind of gold colour, but looks absolutely fantastic. The snow effect on the bits on his cape and on the base. He's actually based it for the guy as well, which is really nice. But yeah, as you can see, look at the work on that frost axe, is just fantastic. But yeah, really awesome shading in between the bits of the folds and the cape and things like that. Absolutely fantastic work. So we've got some glowy Space Wolf eyes going on. It just looks amazing. Brilliant work, Pidge, as always. Thank you for doing this, and I will post that off very, very soon. In fact, I'll probably post that off tomorrow to you. I'll send you an email. You know who it is who's got this. I'll send you an email to whoever, I can't remember your name, very, very sorry. I'll send you an email to get your address and stuff, and then that'll be posted tomorrow. The next thing I've got to show you guys is another Wolf Lord conversion commission. Now this, again, was one that I did last week, or the week before, I can't quite remember, but I really wanted to put it on Enter the Wolf time, and obviously personal things got in the way, so I couldn't have a chance to post it. But this is Bran Redmore that I did for another commission. Now, as you can see here, oh, my dog's rustling around, steering, well, not my dog, my girlfriend's dog's rustling around, stealing Post-it notes, brilliant. As you can see, wanted to go for a more epic look. Originally, the guy wanted to have, what the fuck, there's shit in my mouth, not literal shit, everybody, but yeah, the guy wanted to have like a Terminator with the weapon held in two hands, but it's a bit difficult because Terminator armor doesn't allow for a great freedom of movement, so I went for this rather heroic stance right here, using these Terminator legs on a slanted bit of a slate base. What the fuck? The fucking hell, got in my mouth. But yeah, so let's go from the ground up. We got some runes and stuff going around the edge, just some little plates with runes stuck on them. Got a little wolf logo that I made a little press mould out of. We got a little loincloth tabard kind of thing made out of wolf fur with a little wolfy trinkety chain going on. We've got, this is actually the Horned Rat logo, but you trim the horns off and it looks just like a wolf head. Job's a good one. His actual head there, let's zoom into that. He's got some long shaggy hair and a bit of a beard going on. Moving on to his shield. Now the shield is one of my favourites because it's just made out of a base. Out of a base, that's it. Been weathered and battered and scratched up. Got some rivets going on there just to make it look less like a base. On the inside you'll notice as well, the inlay is not actually grasping anything because I imagine I'm really against the Terminators with Storm Shield to hold it in a regular hand. I just think it looks so much better, so much more chunky and awesome when it's used a Terminator fist on there. So basically what I did, I popped that into then, I popped it into green stuff and trimmed it off to make it look a bit more angular, a bit more man-made. And just got some wolf logos that I made some press molds out of, stuck them in there just to give it a bit of a differentiation, so again it looks less like a base. Moving on to the shoulder pad, I was going to use a Space Wolf shoulder pad with the wolf logo on, but I thought, no, I want to make it look a bit different, so I used the plastic wolf skull that you get with the Grey Knights and Blood Claws box set, so that looks pretty cool there. Just simply shaved off the skull in the middle of the Terminator on his logo and stuck it on. Moving around, just got a little ropey thing to tie everything onto him. The axe here as well, made out of 2 orc choppers, a really old fucking Chaos Axe spear hopper thing, and we got another press mold piece of green stuff there, which is a wolf logo. Again, looks pretty cool. Topped off at the bottom with a, I need to fill that in actually, I've just realised, with a wolf tail. Now, piss, it just hurt my hand. Moving on to the back, we've got a bit of a raggedy cape, we've got some wolf fur going over there. Now the wolf fur is actually tucked in to the top of it there. Normally I do it all shaggy and coming down, or I top it, or I have it like tied around his neck, but I wanted to make him look a little bit taller, a little bit more imposing. But here we go, got an awesome cape there for you. Yeah, so that's my other Wolf Lord conversion that I've done, Wolf Lord commission. Next on the agenda, I've actually started doing some stuff for myself recently, because I decided I want to do some orc stuff. Now, I was thinking to myself, right, you know, I really like orcs, but the main reason why I left them in the beginning, when I first started the hobby, was because I fucking hate painting them. So if there's anybody there that would like to paint my orc army for me, in exchange for maybe me doing them some free commissions and stuff like that, then please, please, please get in contact with me, because I hate painting the little green bastards. They're fucking annoying. But anyway, so what I'm going to show you, first of all, I'm going to show you the war boss for my orcs. Now, this thing is fucking massive. First of all, I would just like to bring you to attention. Here is a Contemptor Dreadnought. Okay, pretty big model, as you guys will know. Here is my orc war boss. Look at the fucking size of that beast. He's actually bigger than a Contemptor. It's fucking insane. So what we'll do, we'll just move that. We'll move the orc into a shot. Now this is probably 90% scratch build. The only bits that are actually from an, from properly a Games Workshop orc model on here, a big, like a metal miniature, is Gazgul's torso, and his shooty arm there, and the head is actually a head that I've had for ages and I really wanted to use it, but I didn't want to use it on a commission because it's so hard to find. It's actually the head of Grimgor Ironhide from the fantasy version, but it just looks so fucking badass with the broken tusk and the big fuck off scar on the side of the face and the missing teeth. Just looks like he's been through hell and back. But yeah, you guys saw him with the claw and the legs last time. You guys didn't see him with the full shoulder pads and the big-ass fucking gun there. Now, I know a lot of you guys are going to have mixed feelings about this gun. It's too big, even for an orc, but it looks oversized and impossible, and that's why I like it. It looks fucking amazing. As you can see here, we've got a shell firing out there. It's like a bazooka rocket launcher kind of gun made out of the Nemesis cannon thing that you get with the Dread Knights. Which just got fuck tons of shooters and shit just stuck there. So what I love about orcs, you can just stick anything to anything and it'll look fucking amazing. We got all kinds of different shooters there. We even got a slugger. We got a fucking old ass fucking auto cannon thing from the old orc bikes sprue. We've also got an old shooter there with a fucking like drum mag thing from a old Scorcher. Oh, not an old Scorcher, from an old War Track model, which again looks fucking badass. Do orcs even have a new War Track model? I don't even know. Might have a look at that on the website later. But as you can see, it looks too massive, so I had to do some improvising because even for orcs, I've got to admit, that's too fucking big to hold anything. You know, you'd be like, fucking need 2 hands for this shit. And so I had to graft on out bits of sprue and some rivets and shit like that. Some extra worky bits just to make it look a bit more substantial. Now the back of this thing, I'm thinking the back looks a bit better, so what I might do, I might add some of the old Stormboy rockets and things, just so it looks like he's like copying in, it's like an orc battle suit, like an orc's copying the town, so it looks like he can just like fucking fly off. It'd be fucking amazing. Well yeah guys, so there's my orc war boss. Please let me know what you think of him. Oh yeah, did some other little bits and bobs. I added some orc glyphs and things too, just to make him look a bit more orky. But yeah, please let me know what you think of him. I was gonna sell him, but now I'm not. I'm gonna actually, excuse me. I'm gonna get him painted up and I'm gonna use him. But he looks fucking beast. Love him. Now, my orcs, I wanted to go very heavy support in my orc list, so I'm using two boom guns, not boom guns, two looted wagons of boom guns, which I've not actually made yet, but I've got two Razorbacks, and I've got a Razorback and a Predator, I think, just chilling in the boot of my car that I got off of Mate, so I'm going to turn them into looted wagons, I think. But I was also thinking, you know, I really, really want to have some, you know, big guns, because I love the big guns battery, I think they're freaking awesome. So, oh, hey, green stuff, what I just used for the hobby tip, I'll have to re-roll that in a bit. Yeah, so I wanted some big guns. So I set about thinking, oh shit, what should I do? Because I see Mr. Pidge's big guns, they're fucking amazing. Like little tiny grot tanks with little zappy things with treads, and they look fucking amazing. I was like, you know, I want more of like an artillery battery kind of rolling gun kind of look to it. So I've done 2 out of 3 finished so far, and basically I came up with these. Now, they're very makeshift, very slap bang, and I really didn't take too long in making them, but I like them, you know, they just had a nice little touch. As you can see, this one here made out of 3 last cannons, and I've made use of till roll. Fucking till roll, it's amazing. The best thing ever, and I get access to loads of it through work. Till roll, rivets, random ass guns stuck together. Now these wheels here, these are actually off eBay. These are just resin cast wheels, which, you know, I think it's like £3.50 for 4 of them, which is pretty cool. However, one thing I did notice that they're actually sheared off at the back, so it doesn't actually look like a proper wheel. So what I might have to do is I do some like some mud guards or something. I don't know how I'm going to do that, but I'll give it a go. Maybe if I get something like that, stick it on. Maybe cut it in half. I don't know. I don't fucking know. I'm going to find something to do that anyway. But yeah, there's the first one. There's the second one. Now this one is one of my favourites because it just looks really ramshackle and really put together. Now the gun, I will give you guys a cookie if you can tell me what that gun is from. That one right there. Okay. You guys have got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Write your answer in the comment section right now, because I'm going to tell you guys what it is. It's actually off this fucking old as shit Necron Destroyer. I found loads of them just chilling in my bits box, so I was like, hey, fucking, I'm going to make use of them. But look at the state on that. That looks fucking shit. But the actual gun itself looks really orky. Fucking amazing. Look at the state of that old ass fucking destroyer. But yeah, so that's made out of that one there. Again, just got some worky bits. These are very, very basic to do. All you need to do is get the till roll, hack a bit out in the middle, stick the gun down, stick the wheels on, and boom, you've got it. What I'm going to do as well, I'm going to make it so that they're angled a little bit, because they do actually stand up like that, but on boards and things they probably won't, so I'm going to make some supports that come out the back. And then I've got the third one here, which is actually waiting on another set of wheels to come. Again, just very ramshackle. This one's got fucking laser guns just stuck to it, which is fucking ace. But yeah, I've realised I've said fuck quite a bit in this episode. Fuck. But yeah, guys, so that was me trying to keep it short and sweet for you, because I've got a fuck ton on. Oh, one more thing, actually, before I go. The guy that wanted this commission here, the Grey Knight Grandmaster, still hasn't paid me for it. So do you know what, guys? I'm going to drop it again. Rather than 20, it was going to be 25 quid including postage. It's going down now to 15 quid including postage and packaging. So 15 quid in postage and packaging, and that will get you this fucking awesome Grey Knight Grandmaster. Now that is cheaper than a box of Grey Knights, cheaper than a fucking anything that's Finecast, I think. Please let me know, and please just take this off my hands because I'm sick of looking at the bastard. So yeah, oh, I was going to say something else then, but I can't remember what it was. Come out, break. I can't remember. Piss. I'll remember in a second after I turn the video camera off. But yeah, guys, so 15 quid including postage and packaging. Oh yes, I remember what it said. I remember what I was going to say. Sorry, I'm a bit manic today. Yeah, basically, I've become addicted to the Mass Effect 3 and the Mass Effect games. So I really would like money for this commission so I can get the other 2 games. Well, the first one, especially, and the second one on Origin, because I need to play them all together from 1 to 3. I've just completed 3, and it's the most amazing thing I've ever played in my entire life, and I nearly cried at the end. Because it's, actually I'm not going to spoil it for you guys. No spoilers in this episode. But yeah, guys, please, and I will see you guys again. But now it's time for the Ask Me Anything section of the show.
guys, it's now time for the Ask Me Anything section of the show. The part of the show where you write in and literally ask me anything. This could be anything involving the quantum mechanics. It could be, why is the fucking sky blue? It could be, what's your favourite beverage? It doesn't matter. Ask me anything. If you want to know something, or something about me, write in and ask. Leave a comment in the doobly-doo down below. Now, I was a bit disappointed, actually, because I only really got 2 Ask Me Anythings last episode. The first one was from Evergreen Astronaut. We like his questions. And he asks, which weapon from my collection will be most suited to actual battle? Which one would I use? And the answer to that one is the axe. Reason being is because it's the most durable. I mean, it's got a big, full-on, stocky, frickin' shaft. Do you get it? Hey! Yeah, it's just a more durable weapon. I mean, the katana's nice, but it's too fragile, and the broadsword is just for decoration. This one, if I want to decide to sharpen it up, it would be very, very lethal. Very, very, like I said, durable. It's heavy as fuck. It can cut, it can bludgeon, if you just want to use that, and you can just full on knock someone out with it. It's also a multi-purpose tool. You could, if it's stuck in a wilderness, you could cut down trees. You know, you can hammer stuff in with the back of it. But yeah, it's the one that I would probably pick up first out of my collection if the need arose. But yeah, that one would be the one. It's also got a second part to this question, which is, what weapon would I most like... Oh, fucking piss. I've just knocked a fuckload of shit off my desk. Bollocks. Oh well. I'll sort that out later. He also asks, what weapon would I most like to have? Now, I don't actually know the name of this weapon, nor do I actually know if you can actually get it. Let me just put that out without chopping my foot off. It's like a knife, like quite a big thick knife, but it also has like a brass knuckles on it as well. So basically, you put your hand through it, and you've got spiky bits like that, so you can punch with it. But it's also got the blade coming out the back, so you can punch and slice or stab, and basically, so you can use them as brass knuckles and as stabby fucking blades. Don't know what they're called, but I'd like to have a pair of them in my collection. That'd be fucking awesome. Okay, and the next question, moving swiftly on, comes from United War Games again, and he asks, do I read any of the 40k novels? And if I do, which ones are my favourite? Well, I've read all the Space Wolf ones. I'm currently in the process of getting Prospero Burns, because supposedly that's quite good. But no, favourite ones are the Space Wolf Omnibus, all the Space Wolf books, they're fucking amazing. The Adventures of Ragnar Blackmane and his friends are so fucking good. They were the ones that actually mainly inspired me to carry on building my Space Wolf army up to the level that it is now. No, they're absolutely amazing. Gotta love Ragnar, gotta good Thorin, or Thor, whatever his name is, and fucking Hager, and all those guys, they're fucking amazing. But yeah guys, so that was a really short Ask Me Anything. Yeah, please write in with more Ask Me Anything questions, and yeah, just leave a comment in the doobly-doo down below. Give me a like, just slap that like button smack in the face. And yeah guys, I will see you again next time.